Minnesota Vikings are 4-5 and staying alive in the NFC playoff chase, as well as the NFC North. Keep Skull alive. And with over half the season gone, remaining strength of schedule starts to become a pretty big deal. And from the black and white wins and losses, that's a win, dog, that's a loss. The Vikings have the 10th hardest remaining schedule. Opponents are 38, 35, and 2. Yes, 2, because the Vikings play the Lions and the Steelers, which is amazing, with a .520 winning percentage. And yeah, you could look at that and be like, well, it's going to be tough the rest of the way, blah, 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 blah. But aha, there's a smarter way to look at these things. Mike Clay, ESPN's resident numbers guru, and someone who's much smarter than I, even though he's an Eagles fan, so whatever. He put out his rest of season NFL strength of schedule based on his current evaluation of each team. So the top is easy, the bottom is hard, that's what she said, and the Vikings have the 5th easiest remaining schedule in his rankings. Of course, Tampa Bay, how are you 4? Like, how does this work out? You couldn't even beat Washington, but Riri, Tom Brady, blah, 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 blah. Man in the arena, please. But Clay's rankings factor in quality of opponent in your wins and your losses, point differential, injuries, positional rankings, etc. It's a much more dynamic way to look at just wins and losses, because for the Vikings, every single loss has been by less than 1 score, and they've probably had the lead in that game. They've had a lead by at least 7 points in every single one of their games. So guess what? The Vikings a little bit better than you may expect, and some of the teams on the schedule, maybe they're sort of falling apart, a la the greasy grimy Green Bay Packers. And looking around, unfortunately, Green Bay is 7 because they get to play the Lions and the Bears too, oh my. And for the wild card, the Niners, 10th easiest, meh, pretty good showing on Monday Night Football. Apparently Matthew Stafford is not the MVP. Who could have told you that besides everyone with 2 eyes and 2 brain cells? Falcons, 22nd easiest. And then the Panthers all the way down at the bottom. Don't care that you have Cam, the 3rd hardest remaining schedule per Mike Clay's rankings. And the Vikings are absolutely not out of it. Like we said, every single loss is less than 1 score. If they can just figure out how to start closing games like they did the Chargers game, get momentum, get healthy, and stay healthy, keep feeding Justin friggin' Jefferson, they can make a run, baby. Fired up. Even though it does mean that that probably keeps them around. It's tough. It was really tough. But 11-6, gonna shock the world. We'll probably lose to the Lions because that's just how things go. Whatever. But your thoughts and our thoughts. The Vikings have the 5th easiest remaining schedule per Mike Clay of ESPN. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Pay that man his money. Put something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.